Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Bob.
Okay, I have my voice recording as well, but you know, I don't know how deep I'm gonna go into that. We'll see. I'll just type most of the shit. We'll see. If I see some obvious shit, then I'll talk about it. But your Bob is good, man. I think you've improved a shitload since the video you showed me, like a lot. But the big thing I like to capitalize on is frames, and it may not be more efficient. Even like my mentor doesn't believe in the frames; he goes for the damage. But I don't know. My style is frames. Ooh, nice. Gotta sidestep that right. That third hit. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, I thought you was slide attack. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! Not expected. Oh, I should have floated you. Nice. Oh, he was waiting. Nice. Nice, nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, that was fuck up. Oh, fuck. Ooh, yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
Whew. Damn, sorry.
Final round. Fight.
It's like, the only thing I can say is, just like we were saying, the other guy was saying about Hell Sweep being your kind of panic move. You can kind of get a sense when you're panicking that you'll rely on the Hell Sweep, but if, sometimes it's just nice not to do it, you know? It's just like the first couple of times is great. It's just, and then after that, the rest of the work is done. Like, the Hell Sweep legitimizes all the mids, and you're good to go. That's the way I like to use it, but if they stop respecting, or if you need to give them a reason to duck, of course, but it's kind of at like weird times, you know. Even something Godir was telling me about was the delayed low. If you go in like wave dash, just empty and just stay there, and then do a hell sweep, that shit's powerful. That shit's hella powerful.
Fight.
Timing. It's all timing. Whoa. Okay. Shit. Oh, I should have done way more than that. Oh god. Nice patience, nice patience.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was dumb. Hella minus and I still swung. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Good. I forgot about sidestep 1+2. It's a good move.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that trade. That's a special situation. I should have capitalized.
KO.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Final round.
Oh,
Fight.
I'll call him afterwards. Oh shit. Oh wow. 2-1.
Speed and wait.
I actually have no idea what the score is. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, so like on trade with down back 3+4/4, you can get like a fucking Shoryuken for free. And at that wall, you can, the easy thing is just to do it again, and if they swing, you get like a full fucking 60 damage at the wall. Otherwise, you know, the Shoryuken will kind of like move them and you get a high splat, worst case combo, or just a side thing. It's really, really good. Voices has a video of it, but I don't know how he does it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta do more than that. Oh fuck.
KO.
Too much health speed, too much health speed.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, nice. Oh shit.
Round 3. Fight. Get ready for the next battle.
The way I kind of like to look, the way I like to kind of like say what the way I like to use Bob is, it's like Poke Mishima. Like basically the only real Mishima aspect of it is that he has a hell sweep. So you use the hell sweep to think in like very nice movement, very nice sidestepping, and kind of setting stuff up to you know, bait the counter hits and poke your way through. And then when they're not respecting your like, you know, when they're not ducking or swinging and stuff, you know, bring out the hell sweep, or not in that case, but like you know, when you need to spice shit up. Punish. Oh. Oh god, shouldn't have done that.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Gotta make sure you tech roll those, otherwise you'll get hit by that every time. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh, I'm an idiot. Double idiot. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta punish that down forward 1-2. Shit's minus 10.
Fight.
Oh shit, nice. Oh fuck. Oh, down 3+4. It's for free. Probably a bad choice. I should have kept it. I'm dead. Oh man, I just fucking stole that shit back. Jesus, fuck. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know where we started. But yeah, fuck. Yeah, there you caught me off guard with those hell sweeps. So that, like, kind of that weird placement of it, that's good. But you don't have to put too much risk out there. Like, you can just do it once and then keep me thinking about it. But it's good. When you think I'm forgetting about it, that's when you bring it. And unless you just want to like do a power play, which is good too. I don't know. It's like, it depends. It's all mind games. You can, if anything, you can read it and you can get it. That's the best.
Round 1. Fight.
Fuck. Ten. Oh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Bad combo choice. Whatever. Ah, bad combo choice again. Oh, that's not free.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Good. Minus 11 though. Side step right. Ah, good punish. Ah, that was sick. Oy, oy, oy. Damn.
You win.
It's close. Okay, maybe at the end I'll gather my thoughts. I guess the big thing is that like it's between whether you're in the pocket or not, right? I play a little bit more defensively, right? And I kind of prefer that, but that's just my personal thing. In general, Tekken should be played mostly defensively, but the bursts of if you have like really controlled bursts of you know, intensity where you're just going hard, where you catch them off guard, and you know, that's the top tier shit. And like finding that balance of when to actually like go in and when to go hard, when to like be defensive. I don't even know how you can explain that. I think that's just you're gonna have to like get over time and experience, and I don't even have the answer to that. I'm still a scrub, dude. I'm still a hard scrub at this game. So much to learn. Oh shit. Nice. Nice.
KO.
Yeah, the key is like if it's like super big long whiff from range, Bob has that ability to CD2 at any time. So he's always good to go. Oh shit. I'm dead. Fuck.
KO.
Oh shit.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh shit, didn't cancel.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, sweet. Okay, so let me think about it. All right, cool. Last one. And then I'll kind of gather my thoughts about it. About the gameplay. Actually, this is good. This is a good format. Record it and then be able to talk while you're doing it. Yeah, I like that. Gotta use this recording shit a little more extensively.
Fight.
Nope, just shy. Oh, too much. Too much, too much, too greedy. I'm dead. Oi.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh nice. Nice, fuck. Oh shit. Oh, nice. That was sick.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, he got dick jab. Shit. Ah, I just shot him. GG's, GG's, GG's. That was fun. That was hella fun. Okay, cool. Alright. GG's, my dude. For sure, it was fun. Okay, cool. So, this is a 22-minute recording. All right, fuck. Basically, the big thing is you're relying a lot on hell sweeps, right? And while Bob does have some decent mix-ups options, the real only things that he has are like CD3-4, hell sweep, and things like of that nature, right? You can kind of wave dash and hop kick and stuff like that, but it's you know, it's all about how you play it. You know, the speed of it, I guess at that point doesn't matter, just the shock factor. So there's that kind of stuff, right? But most of the time, like, the real way to capitalize on damage with Bob is to utilize his pokes, which you are kind of doing to a certain extent. To, like, it's nice too, but then you get kind of trapped into these situations where you get panicky, and like even from like full screen across, like you'll belly bust or something like that. But while that either could be a misinput or something, it's kind of like you know, a panic situation. So it's good to just sort of relax, kind of go in there. If you're in a situation where you're kind of unsure of what's happening, the best thing you can do is just play defensively. Like you can just kind of chill, even though you'll have to, like, you know, deal with the mix-ups and stuff like that, and it's kind of scary, especially because you were like kind of liberally using hell sweep. Like even for me, like I had to just accept that I'm going to eat a couple of these, even at my best attempts to block all of this. But but the whole time when you're in doing that, you're kind of looking at your opponent. You're saying, what is he doing? What are his tendencies? Like when he comes into my face, when he wave dashes into my face, what is he doing, right? What does he do? What is the next immediate action that he would normally try to do? And the thing is that you'll be doing that, and then he'll be trying to bait you out. Maybe he'll, while standing for every single time, just to make you think that he's gonna do that, and then, oh my god, all of a sudden it's a fucking hell sweeper where I don't know what the hell he's gonna mix it up with, right? But the mix-ups are good, and they're kind of good to in the way I use them, right? And I'm not saying that the way that this is the way to do it, but the way that I've found success with him is that I don't really rely on those mix-ups as much, and I do when I know I can, and I like have my opponent off guard. Then you can kind of fuck with them. Like once you know that they're on the defense, like your options are just huge. You can just kind of go ahead and do whatever you want. So the mix-ups are all of a sudden a hell of a lot more powerful. But mostly it's just the way I found success with him. Like, and if it's like someone that's like a fucking wall that I can't really deal with, it's gonna be a lot of just clean movement, wave dashing into their face and doing nothing, sidestep blockings, wave dash block, picking my, like, choosing to crouch very carefully. That's like, I cannot stress that much. And there's not really any magic to that. You just have to kind of know, get a sense of your opponent, and you just kind of get lucky, I guess. But it's better not to crouch than to crouch, and depending on the opponent. But yeah, that's wave dash, like literally just pokey Mishima. That's how I see him as. And then if you want to like really just like stir their mind, that's when you can pull out the hell sweeps and the big kind of things. And otherwise, then like there's the pokey stuff, right, when you're coming in. But when you're being pressured by your opponent, though, you still have the option of like holding back. So there was a point, I forget where at these sets, that you were really going in on me, right? And so then that's when I kind of revert to the Bob defensive strategy. You stay at like range 2, you kind of like pick and careful, wait for them to whiff or something, and then you can forward to them for the easy kind of pick. Offline, like I would be CD2ing as much as possible, and I tried it a lot, but it's hard, right? Like it's really hard. So well, it's not really hard, but it's like CD2 is pretty slow, and especially if you factor like a relatively slow input, you're looking at a 20, 21, 22 frame startup move, even though it's 19 on paper. So getting good at like punishing any of their mistakes at like long range, and this is a hell of a lot easier to do offline, right, than it is online. But you may as well still practice it. Online's just a tool, to learn eventually for offline. So yeah, just the defensive one is just like punish with CD2 like hard, and always have that CD2 ready to go. Forward 2, 3, everything pretty much. Even if I do that at the minimum, even if it's like a -17 move, like the second head of hell sweep. The best option is to up forward 1+2, 1+2, but giving that minimum of the 4, 2, 3 punish guarantee across the board, that's gonna go a long way, because that's 32 damage, wall splat. And if you noticed, I do a lot of that down back 2 to reset for the high splat. The more of that, if you can just get really good at doing that, and the way I did is that I just basically made that every single time. I always try to like adjust for high splat, and you'll get when it will work and when it won't. I'm still working that out, but I think just to plant the seed, for you to like think about it. Anyway, that's it. So just before I stop this, I will do the setups for you. Those plus frame setups.
Welcome to the king of Bob.
Basically, the key is to get the instant running moves down. You just at any point in any combo, you can just do it. You can always do the down back 2 to finish it. The up forward 1+2 forward 1 pancake flip shit is a little bit more specific. Like you have to do it like at a very specific part of the combo, but the down back 2 is a nice easy entry level way to get into doing it, and I still do it as my default option since it's like it's easy. It's not as good, but oh wait, we're not even close to where we need to be. Hey, all right, let's just do this. Okay, tailspin. Oh fuck. Okay, do your combo. Oh my god. So you do your combo. As long as you get a good, decent number of hits before the tailspin. Wow, I really just can't do it all of a sudden. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening right now, but I am sucking. Not able to do. Let's switch positions. Let's just make it a P1. Make it easy. Or no, simple select. But the key is that like you'll be able to yeah, right there. Just as soon as you do your tailspin, you just do your instant running 3+4. Oh my god. Yeah, you just do it there and it'll pretty much work if see for example if you do like something like that, or whoops, like right there, like, well, either way you're gonna fly over his head, but if you like even add a couple of more hits, so let's say that you that was not enough, so let's say if we were to do it off of a forward 4. Oh shit. Yeah, it's too early. You can only get one. There, yeah, okay, just take that as an example. For the CD1 combos, you can do something like that, so. Like it works there. I mean, you can probably get some more damage in between. That would have been pretty juicy if that worked, but you get the picture. You just kind of have to adjust them, and maybe you'll lose out on some damage, but the key is to become fluid in like any situation, because like maybe you'll have accidentally made that decision to go with the frame trap, but you were like slightly closer to the wall than you intended. So then you can adjust your combo on the fly and, you know, do it nicely there or whatever, you know. Even getting him at the wall and then also a frame trap, and you didn't get the wall splat, but at least you have the advantage, and you can make the best of a mistake that you have made. But anyway, that's all. I think, yeah, keep going, man. Just really focus on your poking. Your mix-ups, I think you probably saw, like, you know, I was using this. I was using 3D34. I was using Hell Sweep. Those are for the times that you can, you know, when you're playing, when you have the right reads in the mind games. I mean, you don't want to just throw this shit out willy-nilly, which you know, sometimes I'll do that when I'm just panicking and not thinking. But if you do it very intentionally, it's very powerful. But other than that, I mean, you're just kind of like a, you know, like, oh, here we go. Wave dash, side step, down forward 2, you know, that kind of stuff. You're that kind of a guy. Bob. Poke, frustrate, counter hit launch with Magic 4. I didn't do this either, but I should be doing more Magic 4. You did it more than I did, but we could both use more of that. Also, panicking with this stuff. I remember you were kind of doing a lot of, you know, completing that stuff. Better to just at least, you know, roll out of that situation instead of just, you know, kind of hope for this. You want to use this as a whiff punisher more than anything else, and there are some young people that are really fucking good at this shit, and they can distinguish the difference. Yeah, same with ball, you know, like I know a guy who can fucking see this and any of the other mix-ups that come out of it. He's just young. He's just fucking got them young man genes or whatever. Anyway, that's all. Cool. Bye-bye.